I can tell you an example of a specific vendor that we created a custom decode for. So we had the ability today out of the box looking at just HTTP, GET request, POST request, those kinds of things, right? But what typically people want to see is in that individual POST request, there is a value that's being passed that changes that POST request, and it means now grabbing a calendar event or some piece of business transaction that basically occurs. Well, what we do and what we did for this vendor is we actually created the decode to be able to look into that payload, and based on the payload data, we can then call it something else, call it the transaction that it actually is, right? So our ability to respond to our customers and create these custom decodes allows them to see their application in their language, right? Not the language of the vendor, which is a generic language, which is just sort of big buckets, but label things logically the way that they label things. And we've done that for several customers. There's even one instance that I know of that we actually inspected Java objects coming down to the browser itself. And so we were able to essentially determine those objects and how long it takes for those objects to get there. And then when people execute one of those objects, we can call that the transaction that it actually is. So that's pretty unique to us and our ability to really respond. If you have an application that you want to see uniquely to your business, we'll write a decode for you.